I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck. Getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Easy for you to say. Hello, welcome to my stream. This is Purple Dragon here with another gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077. And now let's no, it's this one. Ooh, give me some danger. Okay, let's do that.
Hey, everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I? Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The NCPD says the blackout led to 120 million damages, all in all. The real tragedy, though, I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark.
He's
all
got
it
the
takes.
gift of the gab. Can't be denied, but I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you? V?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own.
I'm fine, and you? How are you?
This is not a good time to panda life. He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off
I'm
even if you
playing
had your
on
fancy
the
implants.
Xbox Series
I have
X.
thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats.
Do you play
They are all
Cyberpunk?
kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any
I
security
really do
before I
like this
sneak
game
inside.
too. It's very...
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need.
It's very
It is taken care
wide.
of. I have an infected shard.
Open.
It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed
very-
it will work.
It's actually worth your money. Yeah, it actually is my favorite game so far.
Let us move on.
But what's your favorite game?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network.
Yeah, I do
That is
like
all.
other games. I do play Minecraft.
And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
Ark,
I will
Survival
not touch
Evolved
alcohol
sometimes.
at work. I will watch your back.
Just right now,
Now,
during the
get to
streams, I want to do Cyberpunk.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you.
I've been
Murdered in
streaming
cold blood.
off and on
Made
about
waves a few
2
years
years.
back. They locked the guy up.
I
But now there's a
recently
chance
just
he
got
could
back
walk.
to it.
Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good.
How about
You'll
you? Do you
finish him.
stream on Twitch? Or do you just watch people?
Sorry, got too much on my plate as it is.
Of course. So you give me a call when you change your mind. Putting this one on hold for you.
Gotcha.
You're the only one I trust with it.
Sure. Anything. I need to get that up to 12. Why did I- Honestly, no. I'm honestly an artist myself. I'm just like, I just haven't started on that stuff yet. I just want to stream. But thank you for the offer.
Fucking worked.
But honestly, I did not know that was there. I always try to struggle with this door, but didn't know that side entrance was there.
And
2-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local.
That guy
please.
left. After I said
tomorrow.
no, I'm an artist. Wow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this soccer
Or,
scum
no,
might
he
actually
didn't
prove
left.
useful.
Then why
He's
is
a
this 2
well-trained dog.
viewers?
Needs
I
orders,
guess.
that's all. And when he outlives his purpose,
Oh well.
we'll flatline him.
No, he didn't left. He's just not. I don't know what Twitch is doing.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate
Oh,
any snipers.
He just left.
3.
So, yeah, I
I
was
get
right.
onto the float. 4. I convince
Hello.
Hanako-sama of the truth. There's no time
It's
to
your
waste.
elaborate
B.
seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
Far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice.
He did fall.
Hanako-sama is our
Or
only
she,
chance.
whoever it-
You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't
You're a
let...
stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the
Yorinobu.
amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called
eliminated
it a
the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
Forces.
himself and complete power.
At the NUSA
And they
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
And automatically starts the recon mission.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Yeah, run, run, run. You run faster than anyone, Guru. Now, can you keep up with me now?
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
There's no time to waste, V.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Got eyes on the comm system. Lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion. This is not bad.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V,
What?
no sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. The hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
What'd they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saboro's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Then become one.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, We both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die
Hello,
for
how are you?
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something,
Oh, fuck. Getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Easy for you to say.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary reaction, that is mine to do.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly it to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. B, the roof! That is your will! There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
It fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat
I-
into the shadows
I
and
fell
arm ourselves
off.
with
Okay.
patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Didn't do it. Because of those, if we complete all of her side missions, that can be another ending of Cyberpunk. Which I'm not going to spoil what that is. I'm just going to say that for what is it? Does it mean a lot to you? But I don't know. Actually, let's skip time for 24 hours. She should call. Oh, he's
The
gonna
parade
call.
will soon start. I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
Actually, we're probably gonna do him.
Hooked on a